Here we go. This is Doug in front of us, and actually, according to what he said in the last video, that's also on the collection in DDS Wally videos, that was the last one we took was 6 years ago roughly, because now he's 66. Is that correct, Doug?
Right.
Now, tell us the story about this, because what happened?
Well, as you looked at the prior video, my symptoms were that, you know, I have a pretty, as you've always said, I have a strong mandible, I have a big jawline, and I'm a clencher, and when I sleep, I grind. Yeah. So what you did so aptly was to build a bite splint to keep me from doing that, and that was after you built previous buildups.
That was much longer ago. Huh?
That was a lot. That was a way long time ago. However, the major point that I'm making is that the significant
when you lost the appliance,
the significant help that I just got from you was when I then lost that appliance, which was a real problem, because when I would sleep or when I would nap, it wouldn't be as restful. And I came to see you to build my current bite splint, because I was getting significant headache and jaw ache every morning. I'd wake up with a aching jaw and often just a low-grade headache, which was then eliminated when you made this new bite splint.
All right, let's just put it up in front of your mouth and without putting it in. Don't put it in. Just bring it up as close as your mouth as you can.
Yeah, so we're talking about a state-of-the-art bite splint, and which makes such a difference in me sleeping. And even when I take a nap, I'll pop this bite splint in, which will give me more of a rest. And really, I get to sleep faster and stay asleep longer and wake up more rested and
these are similar things to what you said on the other video.
Right, because with the lack of the splint, I went back to the same symptoms.
Yeah, how long did it take to you before we got together again?
Well,
you remember?
It was too long, because I used a busy schedule excuse, which was not a good excuse. I didn't put this as the most important priority, and so I just, I was busy and I didn't come and see you. However, as soon as I got this splint, within a matter of day or two.
That's about what, 2 months ago?
No, I've probably been using this 6 months or.
That long already?
Oh yeah, I think it's coming up on a year.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was in the summertime when I came to see you when you built this.
Okay.
And I really like this model.
Well, hold it up again by your mouth or right close. Yeah. And what's the difference between this?
Well, I would say this has got a placement for the tongue.
Hole in the middle of it.
Situation. So I mean, that's your design.
In
I
the
just
palate,
find it pretty more normal.
Can you put it in slowly? Oh, that's not very slow. All right, now, and this is where you bite now, though.
Right.
And if you take it out a second, and then show me where you bite all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull your lip down. It goes all the way down. You really have a deep overbite. Did we address that once a long time with buildups?
Well, we did some buildups, yeah.
But they didn't work out for you so well, because you kept using the splint. And that was
well, I think, you were monitoring what was working and what wasn't. All I know is this. I do better when I have a splint. I work in a job that's fast moving. I also coach. We've raised 4 kids. There's a lot of life things going on.
Okay.
And I'm emotional.
Yeah.
And so I'll typically clench or bite or whatever, But this appliance has been a godsend.
Okay, slip it in again once. I just want slowly now. All right, yeah. Now put it right in. And what in effect this does for the audience is it restores your vertical dimension, stops you from clenching on your back teeth, and also has a hole in there so your tongue doesn't feel so crowded out. A tongue hole. I call it just a little palatal relief. And that does the job for you now in terms of your naps or everything else. And
yeah. And you can see what I was pointing to is this doesn't allow my back teeth to come together.
Right.
And to be doing that clenching and gnawing on my dental work in the back, particularly because of the large mandible, which is pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
So,
very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So,
I guess, and you don't have any shoulder problems or neck problems now.
well, let's see. You know, I will just say this. I probably have neck problems from prior football injuries, but it's nothing to do with I'll put it this way. When I have this appliance and I wear it faithfully, which I do every night, I wake up more refreshed, not bothered by headaches in near the consequence as without it.
Okay.
Without it, I am going to fall prey to more headaches, more severe headaches, less rest, and especially more pain along the jawline.
Okay.
So
in effect, when you wear this on a regular basis, you're practically symptom-free then.
that's correct. And I would recommend this part of health and health education and practice to any and all who are willing to listen to it.
Okay. Well, God bless you, and thank you so much.
Well, God bless you, Wally, and I appreciate the bite splint.
Thank you.
The Wally special. Okay.
Didn't it stop?